Hello, we're here. We're paused. Let me on pause. Hello, we're here. Johnny, wake up. It's time.
No, I don't want to go to school.
I think your battery's starting to go. If it's taking you like a week to recharge.
What do you mean? I don't run on batteries.
Get a new one.
I'm not an EV cyborg. I run on gasoline, sir.
Can you use ethanol, or is it pure actual gas?
It is pure petrol.
Is it diesel? All right. So here's the thing. I looked up. I know we had an entire plan to do faffing and grinding, which we will, by the way, be doing quite a bit of this week. I don't know how long it's going to take. If you were expecting main story, for people who are on YouTube. So when I cut this video, this VOD up, I cut it in half. Right? We play for 4 hours. Each half is 2 hours. So people watching on YouTube, at the very least for this half, for this 2 hours, I don't think there's going to be any main. There's not going to be any main story. We're not doing anything. We're just going to be grinding. There might be side story stuff. I'm not saying that there's no story at all. There might be like characterization, side story stuff, depending on what we do. But I looked up the easiest way to get summons, and the easiest way to get summons is to get the field elements that turn the field a particular element. Here's the problem with that: we don't have access to those right now. We don't get access to those until literally the final dungeon of the game. So
that does put a damper on a lot of like combat.
Yeah, the alternative to getting those is that you can actually get the materials required for the rainbow stuff via other means. And one of the main ways to get that is to disassemble certain items. And the majority of those items are easily gotten.
No disassemble.
Gato 5 is alive! These items are easily gotten, for all but one, but I think we can get some stuff for that one that's not as easy. So, we're in another world. Actually, let's see, how many, the stuff we want to disassemble are the charms. Like this, Angel Charm. That like protects against that. There's Angel Charm, there's Demon Charm, there's Forest Charm, etc., etc., etc. Look, we have 4 Earth Charms. We have 2 Sea Charms. To get more Sea Charms. No, we don't even need Sea Charms. Sea Charms disassemble into Dew, which we have like 20 Dew, so we don't need any Dew.
But we're supposed to do the Dew. That's what the company tells me.
So right now, we're gonna get some Demon. Why do we have Draggy in our party? Why are you here? Why are you here, Draggy?
You were doing it for a reason.
I was traumatizing him. I traumatized him with the death of his entire family to get his ultimate. That's why he's in our party. We were doing on
ultimates. We were trying to get everyone's ultimate. That's what we were doing.
Who else do we want to put in our party? Because we're gonna go grinding. Who else do we want to
traumatize?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that we can get. A lot of people we can't get. A lot of people's ultimates are locked behind the number of stars that we have. We won't have that number until, like, basically we're pretty much done with the game. So who do we want to bring? Someone who's not white, because we already have Surge White. We have Fargo Blue.
You can't just say that.
I don't want any more white people on my team. I mean, we could go
pretty much have
Magus,
everyone
we could go
right?
Skelly, yeah. You know.
Who do we want to see? You know what, Greco? What color is he? He's red, isn't he?
Greco is red, yes. Want to do Greco?
Let's do Greco.
Okay.
We haven't had a wrestler on our team.
So we have to have Fargo because we need him to do this.
He's the only one that can steal.
Yeah. Let's just randomly allocate Greco's stuff.
I do find it amusing that his name is actually Greco.
Why give him all these traps? Why? Why bother with the traps?
He's a grappler.
Let's just.
I don't know. He is quite a guy. Just a lad.
Give him Salamander. We're probably not going to use that, but we'll, you know. Let's give him a different thing. Let's give him gravity blow. Alright, you know what? Everything else is fine. I don't mind. He uses gloves. We can actually steal Skelly's glove. Where's Skelly? There he is. Let's give him some nice stone mail. Let's give him, I don't know, man. Protection against anti-red and red status effects? Sure. Why not? Uses stamina. Use the amount of HP. Improves defense. This helmet improves defense even more, though. We never made any stone helmets. I guess we could make some stone helmets. Star fragment protection. We don't need to give him flame charm because he already has red brooch.
Brooch?
Brooch. Brunch. You know what? Let's give him property first because we need money right now. These making these armors is going to be expensive when we have the materials. Sure. That's good. All right, let's save. And then we're gonna go. Don't know where these guys are, if they're north or south. Oh, it's these guys right here, actually. We just need to steal from these guys, that's it. We're gonna steal from them. If we miss, we're just gonna run and try again. If we get it, then we'll just kill them. Cargo.
Oh, such a meaty punch.
Sound design. It's really good.
People need to understand the pure wizardry that is Foley work.
Yeah. Okay. Ow. Is one enough? I'll do one more. It's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. No, it's 3. Okay. Good to know. Yoink.
But did we take it?
No, we didn't.
So
it's fine. So we got free fall. Let's just kill these things. 600 damage on that. Christ. It's fine. Listen, the thing is, I think free fall is the rare steal from these guys. So,
but it's not what we want.
It's not what we want. We want a demon charm.
Well, you better get to charming them demons.
So he is a Mexican wrestler, luchador, priest, Greco.
Not entirely unheard of.
No, isn't that the story from that Jack Black movie, which was based on a real person?
Yes, it was in fact based off an actual man.
So yeah, this is gonna be, I think, a lot of the time spent tonight is just refighting these people. If we get another free fall, I might just run because I don't care about free fall.
You're not free fallen.
That didn't do anything to Greco, sir. Pillage. Let's try this way. Get him. Hey, we got it. All right, we do actually have to win, I think, to keep it.
We have to win.
Let us... Luminary. So yeah, I looked up a couple of things. You know, I try not to spoil myself or anything. I also learned that there are, in fact, more rainbow shells that we can get. So, sorry, I had to deal with a bug on my monitor.
You were saying more rainbow.
We can get more rainbow shells. We can potentially get another 3 or 4 rainbow shells. So I'm gonna get.
Are they just used
quite a bit
for potential weapon and armor?
Yes.
Or so
yes.
We only really need 3.
Yes, but they also do weapons. So if we want to give our guys like the best weapons, they also use rainbow shells. So we have 3 rainbow shells. We don't have the other ingredients. This is what we're getting now, but I think the other stuff, the weapons, also use these ingredients. I'm not sure exactly what they give, but I'm just gonna get, you know, a good amount. I'm gonna get like at least 6 or 7. What am I doing? But there's so I'd like to give everybody at least prism mail. There are also prism helmets. I know I'm not gonna bother with prism helmets.
You've said the word prism so many times. I'm not hearing prism anymore.
Yeah. What are you
I'm hearing prison. I'm gonna get them their prison helmets and their prison armor.
We're gonna get some prison stuff. Hey.
Within their prison pockets.
Yeah, we're gonna put our stuff in their prison pocket. But I wouldn't
continue
mind
the joke, but then it'd get a little bit more uncouth.
I wouldn't mind getting a couple of characters their weapons, but we need to decide at that point who we're gonna use, because we don't have enough rainbow shells to get everybody their weapon. We have enough. We're gonna get enough rainbow shells potentially to give our main party their best weapons. So we have to kind of decide who we're going to use. Obviously Surge. Surge, we don't necessarily have to make his best weapon, because Master Mune is kind of just as, if not better, than the prism weapon that he gets. However, I might make his best weapon anyway if we have leftover rainbow shells after making armor and weapons, because reasons. There's specific reason that I want to do that.
Reasons.
Which I won't get into, but there is a reason that I want to do that.
Spoilers.
So yeah, that's. Sorry, that bug is still on my monitor. Did I even get it this time? I did. It's annoying me. It's annoying me, Lost Joke. Did I get that, by the way? Did you look?
No, I missed it.
I was getting the bug as I was stealing. Well, we got something. I don't know what we got, though.
Isn't there a way to check mid-fight? I could have sworn there was.
Is there?
No idea.
No. Nope, not that I can tell. It's fine. I'll just look and see how many we have. We want to keep at least 1 demon charm in case we end up using a black aspected character. But if we have like 7 or 8 demon charms, then we'll stop farming demon charms, and we'll move on to the next one.
Demondes.
You got a trap for Mothership. We could, I guess, go around and try to trap some of these things, but I don't know. I don't know that we'll actually use them.
How thorough do you want to be? Because that's like New Game Plus levels of play.
Yeah,
there, and I don't think we're gonna do that.
No, we're not gonna do a full New Game Plus run. We might play a little bit of New Game Plus for reasons.
For
5,
reasons.
so we need like maybe 3 more. Would be nice. Really, we only need 2 more. I think we'll stop at 2 more, and if we need more, we can always come back and get more. Jeez, right off the bat. Ow, stop. Stop it. I will say that as much time as we're spending on getting this stuff, the rainbow stuff, we don't really need it. to be honest, it's not necessary to finish the game.
But why not?
Like, you can finish the game with stone stuff, apparently. Like, without... It's not even that hard. But, you know what? Last time I played this game... 25 years ago, last time I played this game, I failed at, like, the second to last main boss. And, I don't want to do that again. I want to win.
Are we entering a boss rush? Is that what's going on here?
No, it's, not to get into spoilers, but we essentially have, main story-wise, we have basically 2 big dungeons left. We have a dungeon with a boss at the end, and then another dungeon with the final boss at the end. And there are multiple bosses in each, as far as I know. But there is one, like, kind of main boss of each one. And, that's where we're at right now. So... where I stopped 25 years ago. What do you have, Recco? Where I stopped 25 years ago was the boss of the next dungeon, of the second to last dungeon, the final boss of that dungeon. So, anything after that is completely new to me. Of course, it's also been 25 years, which means that I don't even remember all the stuff that we've been doing for the last, like, several streams. I did it because I got past where we were at, and I know a lot of the stuff we're doing is side stuff, which I probably never did when I played. So that's new to me.
We've long since passed where I recall.
Alright, let's just get 1 more. Let's try to get, no, let's get 2 more, because I forgot I was going to keep 1. We're going to get 2 more, and then we're going to move on. We're going to get 2 more, I'm going to disassemble 7 of them, and keep 1. For actual use. Yoink. What do you get? Great. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Just 1? Do we only want 1?
Well, I mean, you can only get 1. You can only get 1 per fight. We want 2 more after this. 1 more after this. 1 more after this. We'll double check.
This time.
And then once we have the amount that we want, we'll disassemble and see what we get. 614. All right, is everybody getting their turn? Are we all done now?
No.
Surge didn't miss. I could have ended this fight 2 turns ago. Look at the way he stands. It's very wrestler.
Well, he's gonna grab you.
I'm
Greco
gonna grab ya.
Greco gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna flip-flop for ya. Oh! Wow. Ooh, yeah! Oh! Who would win Lost Choke in a wrestling contest? Greco.
I think Greco because he has magic, and last time I checked, Hulk Hogan did not have magic.
Not Hogan. I'm not talking about Hogan. Number one, it's Macho Man. But no. Greco or Gato? Who's stronger? Who's stronger, Greco or Gato? Come on, be honest. I wish you could organize these.
Well, Gato doesn't really have magic either.
Yeah, one more. I mean, he has boxing glove, stomach, which he can, you know, hit you like a bunch of times with it once. It's really kind of OP. Just saying.
Just saying.
Alright, this should be the last time, assuming we get one. Watch this, like, miss. Or get free fall. Okay. Yay, we did it. Alright, great.
Now one more.
Element. Let's, Luminary. Lost Choke?
Yes.
Tell me something.
What do you want to know?
How do you pronounce the word that is spelled D-E-C-A-L?
Decal?
Is that how you pronounce it? Say it again.
No, I say decal.
Decal?
Yeah, I say decal.
I have heard people recently on YouTube say decal.
I feel like they're wrong.
I feel like they are entirely wrong. I feel like they are super wrong.
It's weird that you say that because I've been watching some videos about this game I've been playing recently, and he said it. It was an old video, probably like maybe a few weeks, but made the specific mention of how to say decal.
Okay.
I forgot how he said it. I can look at the video later again, but I don't know. These people who say decal that way, they wouldn't happen to be like a part of the UK, would they?
Actually, he might be in Europe. I don't know if he... I don't know where he lives.
Because the guy I'm mentioning, I'm pretty sure Scottish.
He doesn't speak with an obvious European accent. He sounds American, but he does, I believe, live in Europe. So,
I mean, he could be an American living in Europe.
I don't know if he actually lives in Europe, but I feel like all of them. So I'm talking about. There's a guy on Digital Foundry, the kind of graphics reviewer guys. Whoa, Morao is first. Welcome. G&G is not going to be happy about that. It's fine.
Well, G&G was too slow.
G&G was too slow. Welcome to our grinding episode. So we've got enough shiny soot now, I think, for anything that we want, assuming everything only uses one. I don't actually know that, but we can always come back and get more if we need. Next. Actually, we're in another world. Is there anything else from another world? No, we'll go to Homeworld. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're stealing charms. We're stealing hearts.
Are
we're
we
leaving a
stealing
trail
kingdoms?
of heartbreak and charm break. But yeah, no, it was a guy from Digital Foundry. He said Deckle. And it just, it like irked me. It irked me a lot.
I'm trying to think. There was a word that was someone mispronounced, and it was bugging me because it's like, oh, it was quarry. This guy mispronounced quarry. And
How
he
do
said
you
like
mispronounce quarry?
He said it like query.
But query is a word though. It's a different word. It's spelled differently.
This guy in particular, I know for a fact, had to be an American because he had like very non-accent. But the fact that he had to have done that on purpose, like purposely mispronounced it, because I was like, I think it was an instance where it's like a word he could have mispronounced, didn't, but then immediately said query. I'm like, why would you say it that way? It's a quarry.
I could almost understand, like, query almost. I don't condone it, but I could almost understand it. But not query, as in, like, a big rock dig site. Alright, so we need, yellow bellies.
Yellow?
You chicken McFly? I don't know where these guys are. They might be in here? Or they might just be with these enemies. Yeah, let's just go fight this thing and see. Let's see if there's any here. This isn't it, but they might be, there might be some here. Yep, there he is. Alright. Forgo. No, attack this guy first, because I don't want you to, like, accidentally kill that guy. Let's see. See if we get it. Oink. Great. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
So we just need to do this, like, 5 times. Not 5 times. We need to do it, like, 6 or 7 times. But it's fine. Listen, I did say tonight was going to be very grindy.
Rise and grind.
Blaze it! Oh, this poor weird centipede, man. Greco just standing there, supervising. Not doing anything. You're doing some good moves there, Surge. Cream of the crop. Cream of the crop! Let's see if this guy respawns if we just go here, or if we have to go all the way up. It'd be great if he did. Hey, he does. Great. That's wonderful. That's good news, because I don't want to have to go all the way back up every time we fight this guy. That would suck. Alright. So we're in it. We're in the grind. We're hard in the grind.
This is the grind.
Bombs away! Okay. Great. Sure. Let's, pillage yellow bellies. Yellow bellies belly. You son of a bitch. Just gonna leave.
Well, fine.
Like,
I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Wait! I already set the bomb, though! Wait! Let's let's try it again. So we could talk about. Oh. We could talk about who we think that we're gonna take to the end.
The old man.
Take Radius. Our team of Radius, Fargo, and Surge. Because we have to take Surge.
I mean, if we're going to the last leg of the game, do we really need Fargo? We only have him because he can steal.
Yes, but if we're gonna play New Game Plus, and we're not gonna play a full game of New Game Plus, but you know, there are things to steal in the last areas, including I think the field elements. You can get those from the second to last dungeon. What the shit? Why am I missing constantly right now? Why? Why is the game doing me like this?
Get done dirty.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 1-2 steal. No, for God's sake. Where's your pet? Where's your bring your pet?
We're at the mercy of RNG, apparently.
We are right now fully at the mercy of RNG. Such is the life of a grinder. Getting the white stuff. That's getting the for God's sake. Getting this stuff from a white aspected enemy is going to be the more annoying part because the enemy that drops the charms is in the final dungeon, and we're not going to go there before we have all our stuff, so we have to find another way to get the white materials, and I have an idea. I don't know how well it will work, but I have an idea for that. Alright, you. Well, saying just use a summon is easier said than done, because it is hard to use summons. But, again, I do have an idea for that. We are going to be using summons.
We
forgot what the... Why does he miss? Is it because of the stupid bomb? Should I just kill this first guy? Like right off the bat? Should I just kill him and so he doesn't throw a bomb? Who is this? Who is this? Why have you brought this man? Jesus. I'm about to give up and come back later. I'm about to give up and go do something else and then come back when the game decides to play nice with me.
Well, if you're not gonna play by the rules, I'm not.
It's just this guy by himself, isn't it? There is another place that we could get these, but they're annoying. They're annoying to deal with. We could go there, though. We could go somewhere else. Finally, okay. Let's, you know what? I've had about enough of you. Get out of here. I'm not gonna hit him again. This is enough. Finally. Thank God. Masamune, kill this man. Kill this rock dog. We still need to do this like 5 more times. We still need to get like 5 more. Let's see how many we have. I want 8, basically. So that again I can unmake 7 of them and still have 1 to use if I need it.
But I need them all.
How many do we actually have right now? 6! Oh my god, we only need to do this 2 more times. Thank God. Thank God we only need to do this 2 more times. Oh my god. Holy crap, could you imagine if we needed to do this another 5 times?
I ain't good at math.
Why are you alone? Where is your beloved pet? So we can kill it and steal from it. Fight me. Please bring your pet. Bring your dogs. And your cats. He didn't bring anybody. He brought nobody. And he's immediately using the bomb. He is immediately setting us up the bomb.
Well, he's not going to get to see it go off.
He's not, no. We're not going to give him the satisfaction. I really wish that there was a, it wouldn't help us right now, but I do kind of wish that there was an item that we could use to, like, increase, theft, like, accuracy. Then again, we're mostly going after common drops, so... Oh, God. So, increasing accuracy might also increase the chance that we get a rare, which... in theory is good, but for us, for our purposes right now, would not be good. We don't want the rare steel. We want the common steel. So, among other things that I was... God, why are you alone, sir? You know what, sir? I've had it with you. Just die.
I've had it with your chicanery.
Your petless behavior. Among other things I looked up, again, I'm trying not to spoil myself, but I just looked up a couple of things. I was looking up because I was wondering where we are in terms of the geography of the planet. And
well, compared to the original world?
Yes. And without getting into spoilers, I did spoil a little tiny bit, but it's not like much. But as far so basically there's no definitive answer where we are in relation to was it Xenon was the name of the continent?
I don't remember, actually.
Why, sir? Why are you not with anybody? Where are all the dogs?
Where?
Xenon is like the main continent. It's where Guardia is. It's where, like, you know, it's where Pori is. And then we have like other like smaller continents. As far as anyone can tell, based on clues, very few clues given in the game, Pori is described as being in the east. And then there's another town that is described as being in the far east. And then Guardia is described as being in the north. And based on these, basically it means that if you look at a map of 1000 AD, this area must be in kind of the southern half, way to the west of Pori. Basically between, somewhere between Pori and the other town that's like on the southern, you know, half of the map. Can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like Chorus or something like that. But it's like off the map. It's like right where like the seam of the map is, basically. Let me kill this guy. Like that's potentially where it is. So, I don't know. It seemed interesting. I know, apparently that's what they said. It was that Pori is described as being in the east. Which, if it was there in the middle of the continents, would mean that Pori is actually west, which is not what they say. So... let's see what else. So yeah, I think it's like it's west of Pori. It's like in the ocean west of the landmass that Pori is on. But it's east of the, was it Chorus or Cora or whatever the other town is. So it's kind of like right basically on the seam. On the
seam.
Yeah, you know, the edge of the map where you kind of loop around. It's like basically right there. More or less. It's like it's unsure specifically where it is. But that's kind of the general area as far as we know. It would make more sense for it to be east of Pori, but they say Pori is in the east, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Die, bomb maker. I don't know exactly where they say Pori is in the east. This is a big game and there's a lot of dialogue, but I'm just going off of what I read on the internet, which, of course, everybody knows is completely factual at all times.
No one would lie on the internet. Who would do that? Go on the internet and lie?
I think we're done with Earth Charms. Thank God. Hopefully the rest of the charms aren't as annoying. The white charm, or not the white charm, but the white ingredient is going to be annoying, I bet, but it shouldn't be too bad. But according to a post, it's on one of the Chrono, like the big kind of Chrono information sites, like the kind of the ones that kind of document everything and try to get as factual as possible, as far as I know. It is said that Pori's in the east and Coral is in, or whatever it's called, the other cities in the far east, and Guardia is in the north. And the only way that could work is if El Nido is in west. 8 with charms. Okay, great. All right, we're done here. For now. I don't know if we'll ever have to come back, but we'll see.
You can never come back.
I also want to check out one thing when we get out. We'll disassemble all our stuff.
Disassemble?
Yes, disassemble.
No!
Just quick checking something. All right. Smith Spirit. We're disassembling accessories. We're disassembling Earth Charms. All but one. We luckily happen to have some from before, so that is fine with me. Let's go ahead and actually save the game as well, because why not? Just in case, you never know. Alright, next. We are going to a familiar area. I think we can get there from here. Also, apparently, El Nido, the actual meaning of the words El Nido. It means the nest.
The Nido.
Means the Nido. It just means the nest. So, you know. Either way. Which I guess makes sense because, like, you know, it's completely surrounded by, like, rocks, so kind of looks like a nest. A lot of dragons around here, too. Biba!
Biba's got nothing to Biba say.
Wrong button. Hold on. Where's my flute? No? I'm pretty sure we have ancient fruit? No, we need to get more ancient fruit. That's fine. We can just go talk to Biba over here. I thought we had fruit. We don't have any fruit. Biba, I need more ancient fruit. Ancient
you
fruit.
And me, we Biba comrades.
Great. Alright, I won't be afraid to ask. You don't frighten me, Biba. You don't scare me.
You Biba believe it.
No? Do we need to use the fruit, or is it the flute? I thought we needed to use the flute. No? Sir? Yes, I do. Calling a Pete here. Do we need to use the fruit? No?
I thought we had to use the flute first.
I thought we had to use the
fruit's
flute.
Consumed.
And the fruit gets used. Oh, here we go. I just wasn't in the right space. Weird. I was like 2 feet to the side. Honestly, we probably should have just come here because the other place that we could have gotten Earth Charms is actually here in Gaia's Navel. But we are here for the Forest Charm. Let's see how many Forest Charms we need. Because we might not need to do this 8 times. We need to do it 5 times. Okay. It's fine. Do it 5 times. Hello? There we go. Hello? Hello? There you go. Big tree in the way. Fargo! Attack this thing.
Steal this
Attack
thing!
it again. Now steal from this thing. Great. 4 more times. Actually did a little bit of damage. How dare you?
How very dare you?
God, these things look so horrible. Now we're gonna use...
Alright, my creature is awake and being very demanding, so I will take a moment to feed it.
Okay, you go. I'll try to entertain the people by, I don't know, talking about, Greco. Look at him. Just kind of, he looks like he's disappointed in us. In the people that he's looking at. Not in us. In the people that he's looking at, though. Hands on his hips. Looks like he's just tisk, tisk, tisk. 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 Not dead yet. Alright. We need to do this 4 more times. It's fine. We'll do it 4 more times. It'll happen. Inferno. We always get more Inferno. We can always use more Disco Inferno. Hey, bud. We're gonna steal from you. Hope you don't mind. At least these guys, like, you're guaranteed to have at least one of these in the group. In fact, we only have one in this group. I know we're poisoned. I don't really care. It's not gonna do that much damage. Alright. Steal. Be successful. 3 times. Ah. I think we should get Glenn back in the party at some point, but we'll keep on using Greco for a while. It could be that our final party ends up having Glenn. He wouldn't be a bad choice, especially because I have that dual tech with him. There aren't any triple techs in this game, are there? I don't think so. Two more times. It's gonna get poisoned now. I guess I should cure it. Oh, are you not dead? I got him. I got him. That bug did not know who he was messing with. Alright, we'll heal up. Oh, where are you going, sir? Where are you going in a hurry? Come here. You know what? We'll just wait. We're gonna go back anyway. Respawn everything.
What'd you say about me?
We're having good success, Lost Joke. We're having actual good success. This is nothing like that stupid cave. We're having great success. This is a triumph, Lost Joke.
Very nice. You know, someone did that recently. I'm just like, really? It's hard to really think about how old that movie is.
I've never seen that movie. I know what it is. I've never seen anything about that character, to be honest. I mean, I've seen various memes, and I've heard lots and lots of people reference it, but I've never actually seen the media in question.
What you've experienced through internet osmosis is all you really need. It's not like it's a very in-depth story for a movie. If I had to describe Sacha Baron Cohen, is almost like a somewhat modern-ish Tom Green.
Sure.
But not to the same, I guess, dedication to the bit as Tom Green is.
He doesn't like us
I'm pretty
hunting on his hunting grounds.
No.
Yeah.
We are an invasive species. I do believe Sacha Baron Cohen does, turn off.
He does what?
He turns off. He's not always on.
Yeah.
Whereas Tom Green, it was hard. I don't think there was ever really a moment where he wasn't in performance.
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of how Eric Andre used to be. Eric Andre, nowadays, he does turn off. I've seen interviews with Eric Andre where he's not, like, doing his bit.
He's not on.
But I feel like it used to be that he was always on, like, even on, like, other shows and stuff.
Weird. I did actually recently-ish, like, within the month, saw this video of, like, do you remember Tom Green? I'm like, yeah, I remember him. It was basically a video kind of like bringing to light to who Tom Green is to anyone who doesn't know, and kind of like what he's been up to. Because if you notice, he's not really in the spotlight anymore.
What has he been up to?
Apparently, he's got some property up somewhere in I think Canada, where he's just a rancher, essentially. He has, I believe, a podcast, but it isn't quite the same level as it used to be back during his peak. But yeah, he seems to be a little bit living a somewhat a more mellow lifestyle now, which is because Tom Green had such a rippling influence throughout a lot of things. He's basically the one that sort of pioneered the whole what would you call it, like ambush comedy?
I guess, yeah. It's a little bit prank based, I suppose.
Well, kind of like what Eric Andre does, that kind of thing. He's the one that pioneered that sort of humor. So a lot of the shock humor with victims to be blunt about it, because they didn't sign up for the absurdity that happens. It's it's kind of like what he started on. So you have to admit, whether you like Tom Green or not, he's the one that kind of pioneered that sort of comedy.
Just being here makes me want friggin' shrimp tempura.
I should have gone out and gotten something really nice to eat for today, or to bring back home, but I didn't because it's just too dang hot to go anywhere.
Biba, give us another ancient fruit, but we're probably not gonna use it again. But you never know, we might.
Believe it.
Thank you, Biba. But we're done here. We are now going to... We only have 2 more materials to get, Lost Joke.
Only 2?
Well, one of these is going to be super annoying to get. So, prepare for that. Because we're going to have to use summons to get the final material. And, of course, you know how difficult it is to use summons. But I have something of a plan for that. I don't know how the plan will work out. But I have, you know, I have an idea.
I don't know. Dutch is always going on about this plan of his.
It is going to take us longer to get the summons than, or to get the summon materials than this, though, probably.
Is it going to be longer than a trip to Tahiti?
Might. Tahiti is a magical place.
So I hear. You know, I had an opportunity to meet most of the voice acting cast of Red Dead 2.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. The only one who wasn't going to be there was, I'm blanking on his name, but the one who voiced Arthur.
Where was this? What was this?
They, most of the cast ended up attending an event down in Tombstone. I found out about it through a family member who they were going with their sibling to go see. I'm like, oh, that's really neat. And I thought for a moment of asking them if I could join them, but I was like, no, it was like planned ahead without being mentioned to me. So I kind of feel like, oh, this is more of a, you know, them, you know, thing. So I'll let them spend their family time. It was either that or I go independently of them there to do my own thing, but I didn't.
So you didn't go there.
No, I did not.
Alas. Should have used Deluge. That's right.
Deluge.
What about Night Luge?
There is no Night Luge.
It's hard to see. It's hard to do luging at night. I'm gonna double check and see how many flame charms I actually need to grab from these guys. Let's use Inferno on these guys.
Are you sure about that?
Let's just attack one more time. Fargo is ready. Fargo is ready. Man, everybody hates Surge in this group. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dying. I do have Deluge. Oh, I have Cannonballs. You know, use Cannonballs. This might take us a little extra time just because we actually have to defeat these monsters that are not pushovers. They're not hard, they're just not pushovers. They don't like die in 3 hits. I'm burning! I don't know if there's a better place for finding these guys, but this is where we're going. This is what we're doing. We're fighting these lava boys. Lava boy, where are you? I don't want to go into lava. Hello? Lava boys? Do I take damage just standing in the lava, or do I have to move around?
I'd assume you, if you're in it, it will take damage.
Ooh. Oh no. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Oh, I forgot to check how many charms I need. Red Brooch. I don't know if that will deconstruct into what we need. I might check it. Ice Blast! Get these bats out of here.
This is their home.
Let's go on. I'm gonna go out and see if I can deconstruct the brooch into what we need. Where is it? Can we not deconstruct the red brooches?
No.
Wow. Then no, we can't just deconstruct that into what we need. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's fine. It's probably just their rare grab. No, we just got one. We just got a new one. So it's not equipped. Ointment for Greco. No, ointment for Surge. And then, let's use some pixels. That's good enough. You know, just in case. Just in case. Let's save. It was a red brooch. Red brooch. Brooch. And, oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna forget again. How many flame charms do we need? We still need 6 more. Alright. Well, does it even, does the red brooch even disassemble into the, shiny embers that we need? Come get me. Come at me, bro. We're low again. Wow. Alright. It's fine. Yes. Can I help you, sir?
It cannot be disassembled.
Okay. Good to know. That's fine. We'll just run away if we ever get one again. I'm thinking about freezing this particular lava area. Just this one, not the whole mountain, but just this one. Because they still spawn, I'm pretty sure, the lava boys.
Well, this is Lava Town.
I'm thinking about doing that though. Just because it's kind of annoying. I've saved, so if it's like a bad idea, we can go back, but... Alright. So we're not like... constantly almost dying just getting to this one guy. Get out of here, dog.
Get out of here, dog.
Get out of here, ugly dog.
Dags. You like dags?
I like dogs. I even like ugly dogs, but sometimes they're just in the way.
You know what? I don't remember what movie that was from.
I didn't even know that you were referencing a movie. I thought you were literally asking me if I like dogs.
No, it's a movie. I believe it was Brad Pitt playing. I think he was playing a Romani. I just don't remember what movie.
I have no idea what that could be.
Now, the question is it bugging me enough to look it up?
Is it?
Not particularly. But why not? You know, idle hands and all that.
After all, why shouldn't you look it up?
I have the entire world of knowledge at my fingertips.
Does Greco even have any, like, blue things? He has... No. The answer is no. That's fine. You know what, Greco? You just hang tight. You can maybe heal us afterwards. I could go for a full invincible, but I would love to have enough heal left over to heal us. So you know what? Let's just attack. Surge, finish this man.
Smite him!
I'd love to heal us up after this without using all my capsules and crap. We still need to do this like 5 more times. 4 more times, I think. We're getting good good money, though. I will say that. We're getting a decent amount of money, which is good because all of this prism stuff is expensive. Like, it would have wiped us out just making the armor.
Bring it! Bring it! Bring it!
Alright, come on, Flame Charm! Great!
Ah, okay. I feel better now.
Yeah?
It's the movie Snatch.
That's another one I've never seen. I might have seen it like ages ago, but I don't remember anything about it.
I watched it, and yet I don't really remember what happened. The movie is 24 years old.
That's about the same time as this game. What is your favorite late 90s movie, Lost Joke? Do you have one? Do you have a...
Probably, but I'll have to look it up to make sure that they're actually 90s movies.
Well, around 2000 would be okay, too.
Again, well, since I'm still looking at Snatch, Rock and Roll is a good one.
I have not seen that one.
It's a good one. Let's see. But these are Guy Ritchie movies. Let's see.
I don't think I've seen a lot of Guy Ritchie movies. I feel like I'd probably like them. I just haven't.
They're pretty fun.
Watched them.
Let's see. I just looked up 2000s movies. Oh. I guess Oh Brother Where Art Thou was a good one.
It's a pretty good one, yeah. I like Coen Brothers movies. Those are always a good time.
Granted, a lot of movies came out in the 2000s, including one I referenced earlier.
What's that?
Borat. Borat came out in
Borat.
2006. I don't know. I can't really say. You know, I have. Well, yes, I have favorite movies, but it's like it all just kind of blur together year-wise.
Yeah, me too. I don't always know when things have come out.
I guess a movie can interest me if let's say, for example, one such movie is playing in the living room and I'm passing through. If I stop and like stand there and watch it, it's probably a movie I like.
Yeah. Man, I don't really have that. I'm gonna call it an issue. Surge, stop missing. son of a bitch. Mostly because the only other person in my household is in a place that I don't usually pass by too much. I do have to pass by to get to the kitchen, but they tend to watch very old movies, which I'm not saying that very old movies can't be good, but most of them aren't really things that I'm too interested in, you know?
Very old movies are very often missed for me, except for one off the top of my head, and I use this often as an example of like a very well done older movie, and this is like black and white era movie.
That's what I mean by very old, by the way.
Usually those kind of movies don't interest me, or they don't want my attention, and I know why.
People think that very old movies might mean the 80s, and no, 80s movies are not very old for me, sorry. By very old, I mean movies from like the 50s or the 40s. So,
this is one of the few instances of a black and white movie actually like holding my attention, and I know why they don't always do that.
Yeah.
Or I know the reason why they don't do that is the sound design. A lot of times in those movies, there's like dead air, and it kind of throws off my attention pacing. But one movie offhand actually held my attention pretty well, and I was like, well, this is and I kind of hold it as a staple of like, I guess this is a very well-made movie in regards to like a younger audience, holding a younger audience's attention. The movie's called Them.
Them.
It is a monster movie.
Sure, sounds like it. I would recommend as a very old movie that is in black and white. It is, really old. It is also it's not a monster movie. It's a horror movie. It is called The Haunting. It is the original movie version of The Haunting of Hill House. That kind of, I think it's based on the same story. But it is, as I recall, it's just called The Haunting, and it is from the 50s or 60s or something like that.
Much like the Amityville Horror, it has had many incarnations.
Yeah, but it is probably until Netflix's series, which is really good. I would have held it up as the best version of the story. Not necessarily like, I don't know how accurate it is to the book or whatever, but like in terms of being entertaining and watching it and stuff, it was probably the best version until Netflix's show came along.
So here's a little fun fact. One of the stars, James Whitmore in Them, went on to play Brooks in Shawshank Redemption.
Brooks was here.
Brooks was indeed here.
And so was Red.
I heard of like the best description when it comes to like movies like Shawshank and the like is Shawshank is one of those movies your dad will like go into the living room, see that it's on, and assume the dad watching pose, which is feet at least shoulder width apart, arms folded out across their chest, and that's the optimum dad watching a movie pose.
Could be.
And funny enough, I assume that pose sometimes when I didn't mean to watch a movie. I didn't mean to watch a movie, but here I am watching it. And I know for me, one of the movies that will get me to do that is Tombstone.
All right, Dad.
I get winning, son.
So yeah, if you ever want a good old horror movie, it was pretty tense. As tense as old movies get, a lot of it's one of the things I really liked about The Haunting, the original. Again, I'm talking about the original Haunting movie. From again, I don't know if it's like 50s or 60s, but it was black and white. So, there aren't any like special effects. Like all of the weird kind of should have gone with Fargo first. All of the weird kind of effects that they do, they are completely just camera and lighting tricks, and that's it. Like there aren't any like it's been a few years since I saw it, but as I recall, there aren't any like there's you're not seeing like spooky scary skeletons, you're not seeing like weird ghost things, you're not seeing like bad like 1950s special effects. And yet, despite the obvious kind of low budget nature, son of a bitch, low budget nature of it, or maybe subdued, I should say, nature of it, it was like thoroughly enjoyable. Very thoroughly enjoyable. Then again,
Remember,
I kind of
practical effects last a lot longer than CG.
I kind of feel like Psycho was that way too. Actually, I think a lot of Hitchcock's movies primarily use camera and lighting effects more than FX. He does have FX in his movies, but like a lot of it is not.
There's
And
a
of
lot
course-
of reasons for it, but Hitchcock did like focus a little bit more on that direction when it came.
Of course,
to
Hitchcock movies are
filmmaking.
always worth watching, I think.
I, a very long time ago in high school, went to a Hitchcock museum. It was like a traveling museum, but me and a friend went over there because they were really big into Hitchcock, so we went and had a look around. It was really neat. I think that's where I learned it was Hitchcock that coined the term MacGuffin.
Yes, I believe he did. I can't remember what movie it was for specifically, but yeah, it was him.
I think it was the Maltese Falcon.
That could have been. That could very well have been. That sounds about right. All right, we only need one more, and then it's on to the more annoying grind for the salt. And then we'll be done with this grind. We still have more side stuff to do. Plenty of side stuff. We have Janice to get. We have all of the characters' side things to do. But we'll be basically invincible as we do it. Not like super invincible. Invincible, but pretty well defended.
MacGuffin was a term originated by Angus MacPhail for film and adopted by Alfred Hitchcock. MacGuffin is a little bit better than what people used before.
Yeah.
The World War I era actress Pearl White used the term weenie to identify whatever object impelled heroes
sorry,
and villains to pursue.
What did you say?
Weenie. W-E-E-N-I-E. This actress used that word to describe the thing that basically drove the plot.
So you want me to hold this weenie up here on camera so you can see it? Yes. Okay. Dog. My dog got beat up. You know what? Just go for a go.
I think I prefer MacGuffin better.
Yeah, MacGuffin does sound a bit better. Ow. Okay, what if I like hit you with cannonballs though?
What?
Water
if?
cannonballs. Water-based cannonballs. They're like water balloons, except a lot deadlier. Are we done with the flame charms? We might be.
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know, Davey. Yep. We are, in fact, donezo with the flame charms. We only have one more ingredient to farm. And, again, as I said, this ingredient is going to be the more annoying. Yep. Fargo was burned too. Let's break everything down and then we'll save. No, I looked it up. It's only the Angel Charm. It's only the Angel Charm. I can't remember if there's anything else, but it's stuff that's like not easy to get. No, the Poultice Cap has the red stuff, which we don't need anymore now. So we are going to... Oh, we're here. We're in Homeworld. I am going to... Energizer Suit? Yeah. Wait, Energizer Suit drops it? I don't want to destroy Energizer Suit, though. I'm a hoarder. Listen, I'm a hoarder. I hoard loot. It already hurts enough destroying all these charms that I'm getting. It hurts me. It hurts me.
It hurts your soul.
Is there anything else I can do that would make this better, though? Energizer Suit, automatically... No, we don't need that. No, we're just going to, why not use a white plate? Elements. Let's give, Greco some white stuff. Oops. Literally anything will do. If we only have Purify, you know what? Fine. There, you get Purify. I'm not super sure where to go for this. Let's find out. Okay, Dodo. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my weapon. Oh, this dodo is about to die. We don't need to kill these dodos, but, we're going to. Dodos? Dingoes. Dingoes. We're gonna kill dodos. I do actually need to change up my stuff. So dodos are what we're gonna kill. But we need to... Yeah, use a crappy weapon. Is that all we need? Improves attack power. Let's switch this out. We don't want to improve our attack power right now. Just turn it off.
Are you still mad? Bro. It's been
This is gonna
weeks.
be... Oh yeah, we should also make sure. Elements... Okay. Does he have Saints? Is the question. We have it. I don't know if I have it on. Do not. Oh god, who did I give Saints to? I gave Saints to... It must be, Riddell. I gave Saints to. You know what? Really well. She has all the white stuff, too. No wonder. No wonder I didn't have any.
We did briefly use Riddell, and she was okay.
She was okay. Alright. Saints. Let's give us some more... You know what? No, let's give, there we go. We can allocate more white stuff, too. Let's just, like, give him the various things that don't do damage. Sure. Oh, also, we'll go down on these as well, because we might actually need them to attack. We'll see.
We will see.
Theoretically, I think any of these guys can spawn dodos, but we'll just go down to the one that we know of. So these guys are white, and that's why we're fighting them, because they shouldn't cast anything other than white spells. And that's what we want. Let's see. Sure. Great. Don't know what you're trying to trap, bud, but it ain't gonna work. Glad that there's only, or there's 2 of them. Of course, we don't have any level 1 white stuff. No, I didn't want to do 2. That's good. Just doing this to, you know, make it white. What are you trying to trap? What are you doing?
They're just using them. Why not?
I don't want to do meteorite. I don't really want to do photon ray. You know, we'll do photon ray on this guy. It's fine. There's still 1 more. Yeah? Yeah? Surge? We're not going to do anything right now. In fact, you can defend. Yeah, do surge. Ow! Oh, it healed me. Great. Well, we're ready. We're not ready. I'm gonna hit, because I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do. So let's hit this guy a few times. Because it's not actually going to do that much damage. So I kind of... Oh, hi. Yeah? What I should do is probably go and get a unicorn trap. I can get one, I think. I can buy one at Marbule. I might actually do that. We'll see. Okay. I probably want to get these guys down to, you know... almost dead, just to make sure.
Almost.
We'll see how much damage I do to them with the summon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use search. Are you down yet? Nope, he's not. It looked like he was another one coming into the fight for some reason. It was weird.
One more.
We're still going. We're still going. None of these guys are low yet. I think they have 500 HP, according to the website. I feel like I've done at least that much by now. Yeah, we're in Homeworld. There we go. There's one down. Actually, no, sir, you can wait. Rico. But at least, I mean, this is gonna take us a while, but at least we know that, like, we can definitely do it, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna cast anything other than white spells, so... There we go. I think we're safe. I think we're good to go. I think we can do it. But we'll find out. we will certainly find out. All foes allies. What does that mean? What is this gonna do? Yay! Die. How much damage is this gonna do?
A lot. And it heals us?
Alright. I don't think that we actually need to get these guys down. I think we can just do it. I think we can just do it.
It heals us for, like, way more HP than we actually have.
Oh my god. That did a lot more damage than especially because they're white. They're white aspected. So I thought, you know, surely it's gonna do not that much damage.
We
Oh my
wrong.
god. That was ridiculous. Alright, I don't think that we need to hurt them at all. We just need to get the field to be white, and that's it. And we'll get 2 per, which is actually really nice, right?
I believe so.
Greco, attack this one. Don't know why I'm hitting them so much, actually. I don't need to hit them that much. What are they trapping? I'm not going to magnify. I'm going to cover all. We're going to be healed so much during this fight. Yeah? You gonna peck me? He is gonna peck me. Wow. Amazing. It's time. Did it. It heals us for like the maximum amount possible. Saints is crazy.
Just ridiculous.
Oh man, when we get those field elements, that's gonna be ridiculous. Actually use it like fairly often, or at least more often than we can now. So that's a total of 4. We'll do it 2 more times. For 8. We don't need 8. We'll do 2 more times anyway, because I want at least 7, so we're gonna get an extra one anyway. I want enough for 3 armors and 3 weapons, and then maybe 1 extra something. I do still want to make Surge's weapon. Even though I'm not going to use it. Right now. Morale might know why I want to make Surge's weapon. even though I'm not going to use it right now. He might be able to guess. He or she. They. I could make helmets, but I don't know. I feel like the accessories... I'd rather just make accessories, or use accessories instead of helmets. Like, you know, other accessories for other things, you know what I mean? More useful stuff. More useful stat boosts instead of, just straight defense. But I don't know. I think, but I mean, the thing is, by the time we have prism armors, like it's, you know, we're golden for the most part. Yeah.
Squark. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just affects everyone. No, see, he's squarking because he knows what's happening.
Ah! The angels are coming! Ah! Good. God, such a ridiculous summon. Alright, one more time. One more time and we're done. We are done with this, although we do still have, you know, we have a lot of side stuff to do. We have a lot of stuff that we can do that's, not main story. Including getting more,
but not limited
rainbow
to.
shells. What?
I say, you said including, and I said, but not limited to.
There are some rainbow shells in main story as well coming up, which we might end up doing. But we'll see. It's poking at this guy. I'm so glad, like, I kind of came up with this plan by myself. There wasn't a guide that says, hey, if you want to get shiny salt, go use summons on dodos. It was just like, hey, you have to use, you know, Saint Summon to get shiny salt if you don't want to, like, wait until the last dungeon. And I was like, man, I wonder if I could, like, find some enemies that were, you know, white. And that way I could just easily do summons. And I was like, what enemies are white that I can easily access? Oh, the dodos. I came up, this was my plan. I did this. I didn't read this out of a strategy guide. I'm proud of myself, and it's working. It's absolutely working.
Proud.
There you go. He's not gonna peck me? Oh, for sure he's gonna peck me. He's gonna peck me now. Let's do this one instead. I actually don't want him to peck me if I'm gonna use Photon Ray. Bye, birds. I'm making you extinct again. Bye. Alright. We're done. We're done grinding these stupid materials. Now watch like I need other materials too. Watch like I'm still missing something. We'll see. We'll see what I'm missing. I'm missing money. We're going to have to actually probably grind a little bit for money at some point. to get everything that I want. Because this stuff is expensive. We can sell stuff. I don't know. Can we sell? We can't sell elements, can we? We can only sell it for materials. But then can we sell the materials?
I suppose.
Hmm. We have like 1 million Infernos we can get rid of at any point. Let's save just in case. The first thing I'm going to make is I'm going to go ahead and use up all 3 of the rainbow stuff and make armor. And then after that, we'll see about getting more rainbow shells. Because there are more. There are more that we can get. Oh yeah, we don't need to disassemble anything. No, we're actually good. Forge. Armors. Prism. Shiny leaf. Oh, we didn't disassemble my forest charms, did we? No, we did not. Alright. How much mithril we have. Alright. Forge. Armor. Prism mail. Ooh. We can make exactly 3 of these, which we will be doing. We're also going to be spending 2/3 of the money that we have. Less than that. I don't know. Math. Listen, math is not my strong suit.
Well, it's not mine.
I mean, we spent like 72,000 for this. Spending half of what we had, I think. All right, that's it. We're good. We can go get some more stuff. Let's equip. Here's a mail. Let's get my Master Mune back on, and then let's get my Dragoon honor back on. Get all my stuff back, you know? Alright, and then we'll save again. So that is a lot of grinding done, because we don't actually have to grind for those anymore. We can get some more rainbow shells, and we'll already have the ingredients that we need. I am actually going to take a very short AFK break and leave Lost Joke in charge of entertaining you all while I do that. So I will be right back.
You don't leave me with a lot of tools to do that. I just have to serenade them, I guess.
Good. Do it. Do it.
Well, I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna sing? I might get copyright struck on here. Because that's the last thing you need, is to get copyright struck for a song I made up. So, no, I'm not going to sing. Besides, who wants to hear that? So I says to the guy, I am not the most entertaining when I don't have control. So you'll just have to stare at me. In my cyborg perfection. No, it will be like this. This is how it goes. In the Master Blaster dynamic, I am nothing without Blaster. I can't even wiggle on the map.
Hello, I'm back. What's going on? Are you calling yourself the master? Is that what you mean?
Well, who was the master? Master was the little guy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so that means you're Blaster. And if Blaster can't move, Master can't do anything.
Let us see what we can do. So we're going to...
What was our score for the race? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. Probably not great. We barely won. I was gonna get some level 7 techs for people.
Have we gotten all the materials we need? Is it time for their ultimate weapon and techs?
Yes. Let's go do this. Where are we right now? We're in Homeworld?
Pretty sure. Yes, we're in Homeworld.
Alright, Greco. You're gonna get replaced by Eternal Viper. I wrote who we have text for, so... We already have Norrises, we already have Karshes, we already have Zoras, we already have Lucias, we have Fargos, and we have Draggies. There are a lot who just have it, who just get it based on star level. But there are, there are a few that we can get. I tell you, this town's really become a cheerless place. I just want to pack up shop and fly over to another town and say goodbye to this place. Sir G. Viper! Sir General Viper, you're alive? There's something that was left here for you. I'll open that setup, so come on in.
Viper.
Sir Viper. Listen, I wanted people to know that he was a general. That's why I put the G in his name.
Everybody already knows.
Push against the left wall leads to the hidden basement. Yeah, I remember the hidden basement.
Was that tapestry there before?
We were never here before. We were in the other world, I believe.
Oh, their back room is decorated different.
Yeah, I think so. You're here to see your tapestries?
As I close my eyes, a vision of the golden emblem, withstanding even the most biting of winds, comes back to life. Oh, glorious days, come back to me once again!
Ah! You could have warned us for the flashbang.
G Viper. He just stole the tapestry.
Well, I mean, he is the general. It's always been his. He's
received Dragoon's Glory. What is
now,
Dragoon's
is that
Glory?
his weapon or is it an accessory?
I don't know. What is that? There's a bug in that wall? What's the bug? Oh, this is his weapon. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Why not? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's really nice, though. Well, General Viper is not going to be using this. I think Surge is probably going to be using this. Let's see how much it does. Let's see how much it does.
I'll be taking that.
It does 2 more attack, 1 more magic, and 1 more hit percent. Good to me. Fargo? I'm gonna give you a Dragoon's thingy. You can get more? How do I get more? I'll get more. You know what? I'll exploit the bug to get more. How do I get more? What do I do? I'll grind for more Dragoon's Glory. It's like very slightly better than the honor. On the wall again? Is that it? No. Not happening. Have to like go out and come back. Click on it again, maybe?
Try leaving.
I have to leave Termina entirely. I'll try leaving just the room and come back, and then I'll try leaving Termina and coming back. Oh, oh no. Oh.
I think General Viper's losing it. He's seeing things that aren't there.
Here's the question: do I now have multiple flag bearers? Because that's going to be annoying.
I think you're going to have multiple flag bearers.
I am going to do this one more time so that I have 3 of them, one for each party member. I'm not going to do it any more than that.
Of course you are.
Can I sell them, by the way? How much do they sell for? They fixed this bug in the remaster? Makes sense. I'd sell them. I'd sell them for money. You know what? I'll look it up. How much do they sell for? Chrono Cross Dragoon's Glory. Dragoon's Glory, they sell for 4,480 G. Interesting. I don't know that that's enough to litter my my inventory with elements. So, let's see what my inventory looks like right now. See where it is, see what it says. I have 3 flag bearers. You know what? It's not littering it. It is not actually littering it. What do you think, Lost Choke? No, I'm not gonna do it. No, you know what? If I need money, I'll come back. If I can. If I actually need the money.
I can quit anytime.
If I need the money, I'll come back and do it more. Assuming I can, since leaving. It's possible it doesn't happen anymore now that I've left. Alright, so that's General Viper done. Let me write him down. Viper done.
I can quit anytime.
Who's next? Who's next? Who else do we have? Riddell, she already has hers. Karsh has his. So has his. Marcy gets hers with a star. We don't have Korcha. Lucia we did. Alright. We can do this guy. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna barely have enough money to buy the weapons that we get, but we'll see. If I have to, you know, grind a little bit, I'll grind a little bit. It's fine. Let's go visit my wife. My wife. Hi.
Serge, you seem different.
Yeah, I was a Puma man, and I got better, so.
I had a furry phase.
It feels as if you're distracting or distancing yourself from me. And distracting. Well, that's fine. I just want you to be safe, okay?
You want to break up? Lena, you want to go on a break? You want to Ross and Rachel go on a break?
I know. Let's give you this, Poshul. Ignores Surge, turns to dog. You take care too.
Me or you was Poshul?
I
was you.
I was Poshul. I was Poshul because I hated trying to do the dumb accent.
Poshushu, faithfully, we will do my best.
Poshul received unleashed. Unleashed.
Werewolves out. I
It's like the
kind of want to
difference
see
between
what
Carbuncle and the primal Carbuncle.
the
from
proto
Pandemonium.
carbuncle.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about the proto carbuncle.
we can see what it's like. We can do it. Can,
And it's
give
just
it to him.
it's like his unique skill, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what it does.
Is it 7 or 8? Here, let's just.
Okay, but what are we gonna fight that'll last long enough?
Anybody, honestly. We can fight like anything at this point. Poshul doesn't have anything on him, so he won't do that much damage. Oh, the dingo is gonna die. We're not gonna be able to do it on the dingo, but
We just need something to be alive long enough to use it.
I was gonna, yeah. We'll see. You know what? We'll see. See how the dingoes do. Poshul? I need 7, right?
Pull your punches.
Trying. I'm trying, man. Alright, that's 7. I'm fighting a mama and her babies right now. Unlock dog collar to unleash pooch power.
Oh, I've seen this
on
movie.
one person. Mama Dingo will kill the mother. Oh my god. Who gave you the key? Oh, oh my god. Oh no. How is that only a single target?
You only get so big.
Anger! I killed one of her babies! Maybe I should go after the mom first. Fire cannons! Really? Fire cannons at these dogs!
I feel like this is a gross
family of
misuse of artillery.
Alright, well, we saw it. It happened.
You know, I wasn't really sure what I was expecting out of that, but I don't know if I was fully expecting Poshul to just kind of start getting big.
What is Poshul? He's like a weird creature. There's nothing else on the planet that's like him. We can't get Razzly's
dog.
Razzly's dead.
Razzly is super dead.
Zapdos gets his from stars. Alright, sure. Next. Next? Orcha. The Hell Chef. Where am I going for this? Okay. Just right back here.